Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It has been a few months. It has been a while, but I'm finally back. I'm going to review some IEMs. But before I do that, let me just tell you why I haven't been filming. And it's because I wanted to take a break. In 2022, all I did, or actually, excuse me, the majority of 2023 and 2022, all I did was film. This is all I did. Film. I wanted to take a break around Christmas. I think my last video that I uploaded to the channel was the OnePlus 11 unboxing. And I was planning on uploading more videos, but my job, if you can kind of guess, the one that has a smile on the box, they're a bunch of assholes. They implemented this new screening process. You got x-ray machines, you got metal detectors. And if I was just reviewing smartphones, it would be fine. But since I review earbuds in the warehouse bad. So, and they know I'm the guy. They know I got them on me. Like, you can just walk through the metal detector. You can put all your stuff in a basket. But there's a couple of security guards. They on some top flight security shit. They want to look through your basket and see what you got in there. And that's been really killing my vibe. I remember one night some guy was like, "Oh, you ain't got no earbuds on you? You left them at home." I was like, "Man,
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man."
So these I plan on doing before Christmas, but Craig and Day they kind of killed my mood. And I just said, you know what? Let me just take a break for a little bit and just try and get my head together. But my head's fine now. So let's talk about the Blon Z JoJo IEMs. These are a collaboration between Blon, the makers of the BL03. Those are the $30 single dynamic driver IEMs. Everybody in the IEM, Chi-Fi hobby, knows about them. And Z reviews, or you can call them Zeos, or is it Zeos Pantera? The dude with the GoPro on his head. I can't watch his videos because they be making me dizzy. So these are basically just like a restyled Blon BL05, and they're purple. And the tuning is different. So now, before I go any further, let me go ahead and hit you with them tech specs. And let me tell you how they fit. Now, they look identical as the BL05. They're basically just a retuned version of those. They kind of got like this paint job, like the Grimace Shake paint job. See, that reference is old as hell. See, I made these notes like months ago. And they do stay in your ears long, as you have like the right silicone tips. They fit me comfortably. Notice that this part right here is not as big as most Blon IEMs. I didn't have any ear fatigue. I could sleep with them on my side. And also, the ear hooks fit well. They don't move around. Some IEMs that are like around $50, $40, $30, $20, the ear hooks are trash, but these aren't. I think Z also had something to do with the cable. So let me talk about this cable. This is not a Blon cable. This is something that you would get out of from $100 set. It doesn't have any memory. Once you uncoil it, it doesn't have any memory to it at all. It'll just go completely straight, completely flat. I love that about the cable. It just looks really premium, from the Y splitter to the metal around the termination plug. It's nice and robust. And also, one of the things about that Blon is known for is those long nozzles. You're not going to get that with these. This has a very shallow nozzle. So I would give the fit, I did write 3 out of 5. I'm going to go ahead and give them a 4 out of 5. So now, let's talk about driving the JoJos. Now, while impedance is low at 32 ohms, I suggest using an amp with a higher current output. I have a handful of amps, like the Rhodium DAC, but honestly, any dongle will work for any smartphone or laptop. Hell, even this 7 hertz dongle right here, this will work. Just be aware that, well, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the tuning. These are like balanced with the emphasis on bass. Using a dongle may push up may pump up the bass a little bit. So I'm going to give the drivability on the JoJo a 5 out of 5. And now, the tuning. Now, Zeos, he posted a video about the JoJo, and I avoided it because I wanted to go into these IEMs blind. I didn't want to know anything about the sound. I didn't want to know anything about how he made them, what he did to them, or any of that. But listening to certain genres like hip-hop, there is an emphasis on bass. I noticed that right off the gate. Now, listening to pop music or jazz music or rock, the sound is a little mellow and laid back. So I would say these are like a balanced tuning IEM, to my ears at least, or maybe U-shaped. You're getting plenty of bass and you're getting plenty of treble, and the mids, they kind of stay where they're supposed to be, which is in the middle. Nothing's bleeding into anything. The treble, it isn't too bright or neutral, to be honest, and I can't get really a handle on the treble that much, but I will say this: the soundstage on these are wide. So with that being said, I'm gonna give the tuning or the sound quality on the JoJo a 4 out of 5. Now overall, these are a good set of IEMs. If you're used to Blon and you're thinking like, oh, they got cheap ass cables, this isn't the case. This cable is nice. The ear hooks are nice. And to let you know that these are made by Blon, let me see if I can get this thing open. For some odd reason, it is a pain in the neck. There we go. Let you know that these are Blon. It comes with the potato sack, and you get different silicone tips with these. You get some gray ones. I think those are medium bore. I think these are medium bore as well. I think they're all medium bore. They all have the same type of bore on them. The gray ones might be a little bit wider. I got the, there's two different types of the clear ones. One that are cone shape and one that are more bulbous, more a little rounded on the sides. You can wear either or you can get some spit fits. Yeah, this is a good set, but in my opinion, they're kind of obsolete, because I'm kind of going towards the more warm, neutral sound. And I got some IEMs that this came out not too long ago that sound amazing. So if you're new here, my name's Septian. Subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post new videos, because I got more coming. Enjoy your life, enjoy your sound. I'll see you in the next one.